Hello children, I am your science teacher. Welcome you all again in my science class. Dear students, today we will start a new chapter of science. It will be lesson 2. The name of the chapter is human body. As the name of the chapter is human body, see, this is the human body. So we will study many things about the human body in this chapter. Actually, human body is a complex machine. It has systems of organs working together towards the same outcomes. Human body जो है वो एक मशीन की तरह होता है, कॉम्प्लेक्स मशीन. एक्चुअली आई कैन से दैट अ परफेक्ट कॉम्प्लेक्स मशीन. कॉम्प्लेक्स मशीन का मतलब एक ऐसा मशीन जिसके अंदर बहुत सारे वर्क एक साथ प्रॉपर तरीके से होते हैं. सो यू आर नोइंग वेरी वेल टू आपकी ह्यूमन बॉडी कितना कुछ कर सकती है. But we are having different organs and different systems in our body made of cells. So we will study first about the cells. Cell is the basic unit of life. एक हाउस को बनने के लिए बहुत सारे ब्रिक्स चाहिए, वैसे हमारी बॉडी को बनने के लिए बहुत सारी सेल्स चाहिए. Actually our body is made up of 30 trillion cells, means so many cells that make our body. If our body is like the house, then our cell is like the bricks. It means there are nearly 30 trillion cells in our body to make us. The next one is tissue. The group of cells which are having the same functions combined together to form the tissue. यानी जब सिमिलर स्ट्रक्चर और फंक्शन की बहुत सारी सेल्स कंबाइंड होती हैं तो उससे टिश्यू बनता है. I will explain you about the organ. This is the group of tissues. Means when many different tissues combine together to perform a particular function, then it is known as the organ. Such as heart, liver, brain, kidneys and stomach. Those all are different organs. Group of different organs that work together to perform a specific job. अब जब बहुत सारे organs एक साथ मिलके ग्रुप बनाते हैं जिनका मेन एम एक स्पेसिफिक जॉब को करना होता है तो उन सारे के सारे organs के ग्रुप को मिलाकर के organ system कहते हैं. See in this picture, such as skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, digestive system, नर्वस सिस्टम, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम, एक ही ह्यूमन के अंदर ये सारे सिस्टम होते हैं. बिकॉज दीज ऑल ऑर्गन सिस्टम्स आर हैविंग डिफरेंट ऑर्गन्स एंड डिफरेंट ऑर्गन्स आर हैविंग द ग्रुप ऑफ डिफरेंट टिश्यूज एंड डिफरेंट टिश्यूज आर मेड अप ऑफ डिफरेंट सेल्स. Now we will come on the point of our chapter name, that is human body. So see, all organ systems combine together and form an organism. When many cells combine together, they form the tissue. And when many tissues combine together, they form the organ. And when many organs combine together, they form the organ system. And when many organ systems combine together, then it forms an organism. Such as human, we are an organism. I can explain you the same thing in another way also. Suppose alphabet A to Z means A, B, C, D to Z. If they are like the cells, then when the alphabets combine together, they form the different words. And when the words combine together, they form the sentences as tissues combine to form the organs. And when many sentences combine together, they form the paragraph, such as organs combine together to form the organ system. And when many paragraphs combine together, it forms a book, such as your science book. And when the many organ systems combine together, they form an organism such as human. We are having many different organs, but we cannot see all. So some are external and some are internal. So the organs like eyes, nose, ears, etc. that are present outside our body are called external organ, and the organs like brain, stomach, bones, etc. that are present inside our body are called the internal organs. In this chapter, we will study about some internal organs. The very first which I have selected is brain. See, this is the picture of brain. It controls our all activities. हमारी बॉडी में जितनी भी एक्टिविटीज होती हैं, all are controlled by the brain. उन सबका मास्टर ब्रेन ही होता है. It helps us to think. ये हमें सोचने में हेल्प करता है, लर्न करने में हेल्प करता है, and even tell us what to do by sending messages to different parts of our body. When your hand touches any hot surface, you remove your hand. And brain is an organ which is a part of nervous system. Nervous system is an organ system. हर organ system organs का बना होता है. So this organ is a part of nervous system. The next internal organs are bones. Our body is having a lot of bones. They combine together to form the skeletal system. In this picture, you can see it is skeletal system. Skeletal system is an organ system which are formed by the combination of a lot of bones. They are hard and give shape, size and support to our body. And one more important function of skeletal system is there, that all the internal organs lies inside this. हमारे जो इंटरनल ऑर्गन जैसे ब्रेन, हार्ट, लंग्स, किडनी, ये सारे इस स्केलेटल सिस्टम के अंदर होते हैं. सो स्केलेटल सिस्टम फॉर्म्स अ प्रोटेक्टिव कवरिंग फॉर these special and delicate internal organs. There are 206 bones in an adult human body. All the bones together form the skeleton. सारी bones को एक साथ मिला skeleton कहते हैं. And one more important thing is muscles are attached to the bones. Because of the attachment of muscles and bones, we are able to move. The next internal organ is heart. See the picture of heart. Heart is a part of circulatory system. Circulatory system means जो circulation का काम करता हो. So the heart circulates the blood and it lies on the left side of the chest. We can feel its beating by placing our hand on the left side of the chest. And मुट्ठी को अगर आप देखते हैं तो आपका heart nearly उसी size का होता है. What is the function of heart? It pumps blood to all the organs of our body. One more example I can give you, that at your home, if you are having the boring system of water, then when you switch on the pump, then water starts flowing in the pipes. और जब आप switch को off करते हैं तो it stop flowing in the pipes. But about the heart, it is very special that heart start beating once in a life, and when it stop pumping, then anyone dies. And one more thing कि जैसे आपके घर में पाइप में से पानी बहता है, वैसे हमारी बॉडी में जो ब्लड फ्लो होता है वो भी पतली पाइप्स में होता है, थिन ट्यूब्स में होता है. दैट इज नोन एज द ब्लड वेसल्स. One interesting fact about the human heart is that in human body, human heart pumps over 13,640 liters of blood every day. The next internal organs are stomach and intestine. These organs are the part of our digestive system and we need energy to do our work. And this energy comes from the food we eat. The food gets broken down in our body into simpler forms. This process is known as the digestion. This digestion is a process in which the food gets broken down into simpler forms. Means the organs that do this work form the digestive system. When we eat food, it goes into our stomach. When we eat the food goes in stomach and after that it reaches in the intestine. and after that food digested and gives us energy. The next internal organ is kidney. Here is written kidneys because human body is having two kidneys together. A lot of waste material is produced in our body which needs to be thrown out. When the heart pumps the blood circulates to all the parts of our body, and after that it collects many waste material. So it is very important that blood should also be filtered. This task is performed by the kidneys. Kidneys filter the blood, and after filtration the pure blood passes and the dirty part is known as the urine. Our body is having the two kidneys. Kidneys are a part of our excretory system. The next internal organ is muscles. Already I have told you that our skeletal system is under the muscles. So, in this picture you can see the muscular system. Muscles are the soft tissue. Already I have told you that all the organs are made up of different tissues. Muscles are also the organs which are made up of very soft tissue and it covers the skeleton. They help us to stand, move and walk. Because of the muscles and bones, we can stand, we can move, we can walk. There are more than 600 muscles in our body, and when many muscles combined together, then the organ system which form is known as the muscular system. One very interesting fact again I am going to share you that our face have many muscles, but when you got angry, when you got frown, आपकी eyes ऊपर चढ़ती है, आपके forehead सिकुड़ते हैं. In that process, 43 muscles combined to do that act. Means when you got angry, 43 muscles combined together for your face expression. When you smile, then 17 muscles combined for your face expression. So children, keep smiling and use 17 muscles many times in a day instead of using 43 muscles. It was all about today, children. In my next video, we will study about the human respiratory system. Thank you.